Hello guys and welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing well, and it has been a long time since I have played the game. It's been like 2 or 3 days since I played it, maybe even more than that. I had my exam on the 1st, and after that I just took a day off to relax, so that is why I didn't play the game. And so I'm recording this on the evening of 3rd or after midnight. So yes, hopefully this video goes out on the 4th. And yes, so the last time we were building the frame of our house. Maybe I will continue doing that, and for that I need to chop down some more trees. So let's go ahead and do that. And we might need some more axe. Ours is about to break, so let's go and make that. The exam went pretty well. I did pretty well in the exam. I'm going to pass, but it's not just about passing. Wait, I already have an axe. I just made another. I am so stupid. Alright, so it's not just about passing in those exams, it's about scoring even better, like, than everyone else. That is the tough part. You cannot even mess up in the slightest if you want to get a perfect score, and even then a lot of other candidates will also have a perfect score, so that is what makes the entire thing very stressful. All right, so let's get as many trees as we can. Hopefully I will be able to get a lot of trees very soon. And also I would like to have my bed with me. So maybe I will just keep it in my hotbar. Also, I'm going to go and watch the Fantastic Four. It has already been spoiled for me, but even though it has been spoiled, I will still go and watch it, because I have heard that it is very good. It is a very good movie from Marvel. Like lately, like with Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four, I think they have been doing a great job at making these movies. And so, but I do think that Thunderbolts could have been way better if they had just a little bit more action scenes. All right, I think we should be able to sleep now. All right, perfect. I don't know how how many action scenes there are in Fantastic Four, but I do know the plot of it, the basic plot. So hopefully we do get something good. I think I'm slowly running out of acacia to cut down. I have planted the saplings, but I don't know how long it will take for them to grow. Hopefully they grow up fast, but I think we will need a lot more wood very soon. I have also been wanting to play a lot more racing games lately. So I had a Need for Speed Hot Pursuit remastered, the one which came out in 2010, the remastered version of that. And then lately I've also been playing the Need for Speed Rivals. That is also something I have been playing. But here's the thing. Most of my life, I have played games or played racing games which were far from what you would call realistic. So now that I have been wanting to switch to racing games which have realistic driving in them, I have been finding that extremely difficult to switch to. I just cannot drive. I don't know why, but I cannot drive in those games. So yes, that is also something I have been struggling with. I have been trying to find some YouTube videos which may be able to help me, but I think I might just have to figure it out on my own. But with Need for Speed, I think the controls were very simple. It was not as complex as the real life kind of. The today's racing games mimic real life driving a lot, so maybe that is why it is more difficult for me. I've been used to Need for Speed's driving style for a very long time. That is why I hope I can get good at those games, because I really like racing too. Hopefully we do get good at it. Hopefully. I think I have almost chopped down the entire forest of acacia. We will need to plant a lot more saplings very soon. Or what we can also do is make... Oh, the cherry blossoms are beginning to grow. That is fantastic. I cannot wait for all of them to grow. I was saying that we can also... I think we can also build a wood farm. That is something we can also do. I don't know how wood farms exactly work, but I am pretty sure that we can build it. Cannot believe that I left that one block. Alright, so let's see if there are any more saplings we can collect. I think there should be. Alright, nice. And also very nice. Also, I would love if you guys could help me out with how to store videos, because one of my videos is like 6 or 7 GBs, and I have to keep the unedited file and the edited file as well. But what I have been doing is just I just keep the original recording, because I always think that I can create the final product again if I have to. But I still would like a way of storing these without losing their quality. I think I can use some sort of a compressor, or maybe I can zip them up and then store it like that. I haven't really tried that, but hopefully I am able to find a solution. Alright, I'm sorry for that little pause, but I think I should have plenty of wood. I don't think that it might be enough, but we might have to go over there to chop down even more trees. Hopefully we can get this done. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Let's get the rest of it. And nice. This is done. I know that I am going to build a stable kind, like a stable like structure over here, but for now I'm just going to leave it like this. And now what I would like to do is I didn't have to actually get down for this. I could have just done this. Maybe I will just split. Oh, I have another full stack of logs. I don't think I will run out of them anytime soon, but who knows? Let's just hope for the best, and I think this is how I would like to do this. Not like that, but like this. Oh my god, I cannot seem to figure the timing out on the placement. What is happening? I just cannot do that. What is wrong with me? I was able to do it before. Maybe I need to keep running. Alright, maybe I do need to run. Maybe. Maybe I'll just do it slowly instead of trying to speed things up. I'm slowing things down, while trying to speed things up by misplacing the blocks. Alright, I think this looks good. But I don't know if I would like to... Maybe I'll just leave it like this for the time being and have some lanterns up here or torches. Or maybe mobs won't spawn. But I don't know if mobs will spawn over here or not. They haven't spawned yet, so I would hope that they won't spawn in the future. But you never know. Alright, so let's just leave it like this for the time being, and if mobs do spawn, actually, you know what, let's just place some lanterns. Better safe than sorry. Right, nice, and I think this should be good enough. Alright. I think this should do the job. And I don't want to cover this area up because then the skylights won't have a point of being there. But what I can do is place slabs on the rest of the blocks, so that way no mobs can spawn. That is something we can hopefully do. Right, so I think... I don't know if I want to place down slabs or not. It is very confusing. Because I would also like to expand the area above. So maybe I don't need to place slabs down at all. I am just really confused as to what I should do. Maybe we should just start building the floor above too. Maybe I can have a open area of sorts. I think that should be good. Alright, here's what we are going to do. I'm going to break these. Right, nice. Nice, perfect. And then what I would like to do is build something like this. Alright, so what I want to know is how many blocks up I need to go. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 blocks high, and the fourth one is the ceiling. Alright. I think I should have this now. So we have 1, 2, 3 blocks high, and then this one is the ceiling. Alright. Let's place another one over here, and so this is what I have in mind. Is I will just let these glass be here, these glass blocks be here, and then I'm going to create a an open area over here. So sort of like a balcony. Let's hope it looks good. Not able to reach it. No. All right. I think I should just be able to build. All right, I can. I keep forgetting that I can do this. That is extremely useful. All right. So I think I'm going to do this, and then I'm also going to have to use these guys now. So let's go up like this. I think that's 3 blocks or 4 blocks. So I need to have them one up. Okay, that makes sense. But all right, let's go up from over here. I think this should be fine. If it should be same both up and down below. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Right, let's bring this up. Right, nice. And let's go over here now. Perfect. I think this should look decent. I think this should be fine. Right, so we have this. I think we will need more wood. I think we will need more wood very soon. Right, nice. And then let's place this. I'm just very confused because this seems very odd. Don't know how to do this. But I think I will have to break this right here in order for everything to make sense. And then maybe I can do this. Alright, I think this should look much better. I think I like this more, yes. I do like this more. And maybe we can have a lot of glass windows here. I think that should look good, but I think I will cover this area up. Alright, yes. I think this should look good. I will have to figure out something for the lighting situation. But for the time being, I think this looks very nice. I would like to have this open area. And yes, I think this looks pretty good. I don't know how I will build these stairs. I think I would like to have them over here to keep it symmetrical. So one of the stairs goes down and one of the stairs goes up. I think I would like that. Alright, so now we have this. And now I need to do the roof above. And also the lighting. Actually, I don't need to place this here. I can just place the lanterns once I've built the roof. I'm very confused right now. Alright, I think I will need to do this too. Okay, yes. I think I would like to just keep it like this for now. And if in the future we change our minds or need more floors or more rooms, then we can just expand. But for the time being, I think this should look absolutely beautiful. So that looks very odd. That is not what I wanted to do at all. Wait, what? Somebody's throwing something at me. I don't know from it. Wait, where did you come from? Ouch. Alright, nice. So that looks completely awful. I don't want to do that. Also don't know how I am going to do it any other way. Alright, so we are going to have to figure this out. Maybe what I can do is instead of worrying about that, I can just place trapdoors. I think that is what I would like to do. Even though I don't like placing trapdoors down. But I do think that you will have to fix that. Or I can just place blocks. I think this will be much better. Because we kind of have a open area over here already. So maybe this will look better. Alright, nice. I think this should do it. Nice, that looks good. And then I need to go up now. I don't know how I am going to do that. What I would like to do is place a torch over here and here, or a lantern over there. And then let's get over here and do the same. Ouch, I fell down. That's alright. Let's just place these. Oh, what am I doing? I already have a whole system to get up. Oh, a trader, nice. Let's see what he can sell. I don't think that any of this is useful, so I'll just let him be for now. And the trees are growing already at a very nice speed, so I love that. And it looks absolutely amazing. I love that. I love how they look. That is amazing. Right, so let me build some ladders over here. Alright, so I think I would also like to have the skylight here as well. So let's build that too. And then the other thing I would like to have is a way of getting up here. Because I think everything else is fine. Everything else looks good. Right, yes, I think I like this. Oh, what I can do is just... Alright, yes, let's do this. Let us just chop down everything. Oh no, we cannot do that. Alright. Maybe not. Okay, this is how it... I think I should keep this. Because otherwise I won't be able to place lanterns down, so... Alright. I think this is fine. It's not exactly what I wanted, but I think this should be fine. And now what I can do is place the glass up here. I always keep forgetting what I'm about to say. Alright. Let's see how I am going to do this now. I think I should have one over here, but that isn't going to work. I think I might have messed up a lot. Yes, I think I have messed up. But I think I will have to have these guys. What I can do is just remove this completely. That doesn't look like. So what I think what I should do. I'm very confused. Let us figure something out. Maybe we will have to go out like this. Because I don't think we really have a choice. It doesn't look as good as I wanted it to, but I think this should do the trick. And now I should be able to place my stairs down. Ouch. Right now I think I can break this. And I will have a way to go up. Alright, let's do this. Let's get these stairs. I think I have some stairs. Building blocks. Yes, perfect. Nice. And then let's just build a neat set of stairs right here. Alright, perfect. I think this should be good enough for now. I'd like to place them like... What is happening? Right, like this, and then like that. And then the same thing over. Alright, this I like. I like this. I do like this a lot. Alright, and then maybe we can have a fence over here like we have a fence over there. I have some fence on me as well. So let us just make that. Perfect. And then what we can do is create a fence all around the or around our all around this. The frame. I think that should work. Let us also place the lantern over there. Alright, it's not it's not what I had in mind, but it isn't completely bad either, so it's okay. Right, maybe I don't want that over there. Maybe a stair would actually look much better. I have stairs. Alright, I think this looks better in terms of giving these walls a bit of curve. I think I'm going to use that, and I think I will also have to move these. Hopefully our iron farm is also working. It isn't as far. It's as far as that point over there, so it should be working. I'm not sure. But hopefully if when we check up on it, we have a lot of iron. That would be very neat. I think this is what I would like to do. Yes, I think this is also looking good. Yes, I think... yeah, I think I'm just going to let this be. Alright, now that we have the light, the skylight, we also need to get some more glass and also some more fence. I think we will need to create some more fence. We don't have any more glass. That is not what I expected. Also, I think I should just check up on my iron farm. Did my armored lug get out? I think it did. Where is he? I think he ran out. I don't know if I am doing. Pretty sure I lost him again. What? That is extremely sad. Okay, no. We haven't lost him yet. He's still over here. Maybe I can just push him in. This isn't the best way. I should have a leash on me. But it's alright. Or maybe I can just box him in. Maybe that is what I should do. Okay, not over there. Where is the turtle? Alright, I'm just going to keep him like that for the time being. And then let's go and check up on our farm. Also do need to go to the nether very soon. Wait, what is happening over here? That tree is growing diagonally. That is super weird. Alright, hello guys, are you guys working? Is the farm working? Do I have more iron or not? Maybe I do. I think I do. I took at least 2 stacks. I'm 99% sure that I at least took 2 stacks to build the to get iron ingots for making the lanterns. I think those slots are filled. I will check the recording because the last time I thought I had a lot more iron, but then it was only like 1 iron golem's worth of iron. So maybe I will check the recordings and let you guys know. Alright. So this is what we need to do now. We need to build fence and we also need sand to complete our roof. So let's do one thing at a time and build. I do not know what I just typed. Let us just build some fence. I think I will build as many as I can. And then let us just place them over here like this. Yes, I think this should be fine. I don't know why, but I always get the feeling that the night times are much longer than the daytime. I have unfortunately run out of wood. And now I will have to go and chop down some more trees. So let us go ahead and do that. As I was saying, I completely forgot what I was saying. Hang on, let me just recollect my thoughts. I have no idea what I was saying. What was I talking about? Oh yes, I was talking about the fact that, but not the fact, but what I think. I think that the nights are longer compared to the day. I don't know why that is, but I do think that is something which happens. Alright, wait, where did you come from? Ouch. Alright, nice. Wasn't as smooth as as I should have been, but it's alright. Let us also hopefully get some more saplings. I need to grow an entire forest of trees. Alright. I think this should be enough for completing the roof above. But I need to go and find some more sand. That is what I need to look for now. Sand. And I think I will also place another sapling right over here. That grows. Alright. Let us go back and complete our little fence over there. And I think it looks much better than I thought it would. Alright, I think it looks wonderful. Almost wonderful. What am I doing? I need to go down and craft some more fence. Alright. Alright, perfect, nice. I think I would like to keep the ladder over there so that I have a way of accessing the roof. And then another thing I would like to do is build some slabs. So I am going to be covering up the area above with slabs so that no mobs can spawn. Alright, I think 30 slabs should be more than enough. Alright, I don't think that 30 slabs would be enough now. What am I doing? Also, I saw that someone made a sundial on Vibrant Visuals. That is amazing. I don't know how people think of these stuff to build, or how they even come up with such creative ways. That is seriously amazing. Man, this looks amazing. It's also just how I imagined it would be. So now we need to cover that area as well, and a little bit of that area, and I think we should be done. Because this looks absolutely wonderful. Let us also eat something because we are constantly at very low health. Or not very low health, but still. Alright. We have all infinite lava now, so that is also something very nice. Need to harvest our crops as well. Alright. Alright, I think this should be good enough for now. Let us just place a tree right. Let's just place a tree right there, or a sapling right there, not right there. Alright. What was I doing? I completely forgot what I was doing. Alright, I was building slabs. Alright. So let us create some more slabs. Perfect. I think this should be more than enough now. Alright. It's perfect. Nice. I like this. And now we need a finishing touch. which is glass. So let us go and get that too. Let's keep the slabs in the building block chest with the fence as well and the stairs. And I think I should use the cherry logs for building some more sticks, and then I will keep the rest in here. Alright, so we have a lot of things which we will need to manage, but I think I will do that later and go and get some. I have no idea. Oh, right, sand. That is what I need. I need sand, and I think I will also need a iron shovel. Alright, let's just get one. It should be enough. And let us go and get some sand. I think I should go over there. I think there is a beach nearby. I don't want to touch the sand over here. Man, everything is coming together very nicely. I love that. That looks beautiful from a distance. And just imagine a tiny little stable over there. And I have a feeling that we will also need to enclose our entire land with fence, but that is something we can do later. That will be a very big project on its own, so I will save that for later. Oh, it's very difficult to move in water. I think I should just break these blocks. I think I would also like to create the stable right now as well, because I think I would like to get to the point where our base is mostly done, and what is left is to create rooms which are required. Like, we have an enchanting room already, but I think there are a couple more rooms which we do need to make. Maybe something for brewing as well. And also a room for all the different blocks, like the fletching table and the lecterns. I don't think the lecterns, but there are more blocks which are used to give villagers their jobs, and those blocks are also used. So there is this block we use for building maps. I have no idea what it is called. Or it is like I have forgotten what it is called. Let's just see if we can find it. Alright, here we go. So fletching table is smithing table. And where is the block which we can use to make maps? A stone cutter. I think we can use this to give different patterns to a stone block. I might be wrong. A loom. I think this is used for making banners. I think I might have scrolled past it. Uh, Maybe I don't have it unlocked yet. I think that might be the case. I would like to make some cake, but it's something I would like to do. I don't think I have that table unlocked yet. Alright, so maybe we will have to steal that from a village, or maybe I'm just too blind to see the block. Alright, glass. We need to make glass. And I think this should work. Maybe not. Why doesn't that work though? Alright, so a smoker doesn't work. I think only a furnace will. I thought that the blast furnace would work, but I think that is only for ores. I think we can also make some redstone contraptions now. Alright, so how many do we need? One, two, three, four, five. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So 20. We need 20 glass. And then we should be fine. I think we will need more fuel. I will wait for this to finish and then I will put the charcoal in. Maybe I can make some more food while that is happening. That looks amazing. The smoker animation looks absolutely amazing. Maybe I will use the name tag to name one of these guys after all. But what I think I should do is get the leash I had and get our armadillo back in here. Here an Enderman. Maybe I'll just sleep. Alright, buddy, you're coming with us. We are going to feed you some more spider eyes, so you will be safe and fed. Maybe I should just tie him to something. I will need. Or maybe I can just tie him to this. I don't want to tie them up. I feel like that is not something you should do, but for the time being, I will keep him tied up right here. And then keep the second lead down below. Oh, the second farm we can make is maybe we can make the mob farm to get spider eyes and stuff like a whole other stuff, like a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe we can also get some more gunpowder from killing creepers and ender pearls. Let us hope that is something possible. We have only received or farmed 8. I think it is 8 strings, and I need a whole bunch of strings as well because strings are very useful. Alright, so let us go back, and I think our glass should be done. And then let us also take these guys and place them up over here. I think that is what we wanted to do. Alright, perfect, nice. That looks a lot better. We can also place some over here or on each corners. We will also do that, and I think I'm going to let that be as it is. Maybe I think I should take him on. Where did he go? He vanished so fast and I didn't even hear him teleport. Alright, so let us get some dirt and fill this up. What? That looks very weird. I do not want it to look like that. Maybe I can break this. Alright, I think this is what I am going to do. I'm going to place one over here. Break this. Let it go, alright. Place one over here. These guys are fine. But maybe I can add another frame or like a column over here too and here as well to add a bit more detail. Let's get the glass and I think we will need to fix this up too. Alright, yes. What? Alright, that looks much better, and it has changed how things look inside, but I think it's fine. That is completely uneven. I don't like that at all. I don't like that one bit. Alright, so maybe we do not need to place one block over there. I'm confused now. Because I don't know what to do. Maybe I will have to change those guys as well. I think that is one way I can make it even. Alright, so let's take a look. So we have this stretching from all the way over here to over there. This is fine. But I think I should move this one more block over here. I think that is what I would like to do. Alright, yes, let's do that. Then we are also going to have to do the same over here. And then that would make it look much better. But then I don't think I will be able to add a column over here. Alright, this is getting very confusing now. Maybe I can leave 2 blocks over here and then... Because this looks fine from over here. This looks fine from over here. But then when I go inside, this doesn't look fine at all. Alright, let's do this. Let us break this, and let us also break this. Then I will place this over here, and then where did the wood go? Did it go outside already? It did go outside. Alright, let us place it like that, and maybe I can just shift this over here as well. And then let us do the same over here. Right, I think this looks much better. There is another thing we can do. We can remove these guys completely, but I don't want to do that. Maybe I will just keep them like this. But this looks much better compared to before. And then I think this should also be fixed now. Perfect. Yes, I think I can live with this. This is much better than before. And then what I can do for these guys over here. I don't know what I can do over here because maybe I can just break this. But yes, let us do that. I can just break this and add one more, but then it would be right. This is getting very confusing. Maybe I will have to do what I don't want to. Let's break this. Let's break this. Let us also break these guys now. Alright, this is a major remodeling. I would like everything to be as perfect as I can make it. So, yes, alright. Let's place this guy over here. That should be fine. And let us move these guys one block to the side. Right, so let's make something like this. We are going to need more wood now. Alright. Let us break that and let us go and grab some more wood. I don't think I have any more wood. Maybe I do. Alright, let's go and check. I don't have any more wood with me. So I think I will just let it be for now. I will fix that later. But let us move this to. Alright. And then we also see some dirt underneath. Let us break that too, and alright, I think this should do the trick. Let's get the lanterns out. Nice and nice. Alright. I just need like one more block of wood, and then I will be good to go. But I feel like while trying to get that one block of wood or one single log, I will die. Let us just chop down this tree as fast as we can without dying. Right, nice. I think this should be good. And then let us go inside. Alright, let us take one. And then place one over here, and then another one over here. I think we are almost done. Maybe we can break this too now. Yes, I think this will make a lot more sense. If I did it like this, and then maybe we can break this as well. Nice. Yes, I think we made our base a little bit bigger somehow. That is amazing. All right. So now what we need to do is place glass on the roof. I would really love it if they were all connected, like you can connect them in Minecraft. Because even though it is fine, it is extremely weird to see the glass like this. Alright, now I can expand this and put one support beam over here or frame over there. So let's also do that. Nice and nice. Let us just place one more window over there, and that is not what I wanted to do at all. Perfect. I think I have just enough wood to do this too. Perfect. Nice. I love that. I love how it looks now. All right. This is a lot of stuff done. Maybe I will just place them like not like that, but like I have placed them. Right. I think this looks much better. Where are you guys coming from? How do they spawn here? This is extremely weird. Maybe we will have to do these tables in the next episode, but it's fine. I do want to place some over there. Let us do that. I think we are all done. I think this is looking as good as it can. Maybe it can look better. If you guys have any more suggestions in mind, do let me know. But I think this looks very well done for the time being. I will just let this be. I need to change the how I keep these guys, but other than that, I think we are all done. All right. I am thinking of ways how I can do this for the lights. I know I can go 1 or 2 blocks up, then maybe do it like that. I think we will need more fence. All right. Think I can. Maybe I cannot. All right. Maybe I cannot do the thing I wanted to. All right. Yes, I don't think I can do what I want to. Hmm. I'm extremely confused now. Alright, let's just see how it looks. If it looks good, then we will do it. If it doesn't, then we won't. But I cannot get up. Alright. Maybe I can just simply put these guys somewhere else, or on top of these fences. That is something I can do. Right, so this is something I can do. This looks better compare than what I have right now compared to this. But this is also not what I want. Man, if a solution would just come to me, it would be absolutely amazing. Alright, this is the final thing I can do. I can just place them over here. On top of that, I think that is what I would do for now. Because I think this looks better than having the lanterns on the ground. Alright, nice. I think this looks okay. Better than before. And it looks so beautiful. With the lanterns, with the orange base, and the pink over there, the green, the moon, the reflection, everything looks just perfect. Absolutely beautiful. And also with that, I think we are done. I know I cannot go far back to see how this looks. But now I think I don't need to put these guys over here. I think I can put them over there. Like this. Alright, I think this looks better too. I will just leave it like this. And I think I really love how this entire thing has turned out. Yes, I do. I really do love this. All of this. Maybe I will put some more glass over here. And expand our view a little bit. Alright, yes, that also looks much better. But everything from the outside as well as the inside looks as good as I want it to look. As much as I would like it to look good. So I think I will stop the video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I think I will have to create a to-do list for the next one, because we have a lot of small things to do and some big things as well. And the iron farm is also working very nicely, especially after I increased the simulation distance, because I think that was the main problem. Let us just check up on it one last time and then we will end the episode. Alright, I am pretty sure we had 11 last time, and yes, I think this is working perfectly. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.